Hazon chapter 7. And after this I saw 4 messengers standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another messenger coming up from the rising of the sun, holding the seal of the living Elohim. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 messengers, to whom it was given to harm the earth and the sea, saying, Do not harm the earth, nor the sea, nor the trees, until we have sealed the servants of our Elohim upon their foreheads. And I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 sealed out of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Yehuda, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Reuben, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Gad, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Asher, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Naphtali, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Manasseh, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Shimon, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Levi, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Issachar, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Zebulun, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Joseph, 12,000 was sealed. Of the tribe of Benjamin, 12,000 was sealed. After this I looked and saw a great crowd, which no one was able to count, out of all nations and tribes and peoples and tongues, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, dressed in white robes and palm branches in their hands, and crying out with a loud voice, saying, Deliverance belongs to our Elohim, who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb. And all the messengers stood around the throne, and the elders and the 4 living creatures, and fell on their faces before the throne and worshiped Elohim, saying, Amen, the blessing and the esteem and the wisdom and the thanksgiving and the respect and the power and the might to our Elohim forever and ever. Amen. And one of the elders responded, saying to me, Who are these dressed in white robes, and where did they come from? And I said to him, Master, you know. And he said to me, These are those coming out of the great distress, having washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Because of this, they are before the throne of Elohim, and serve him day and night in his dwelling place. And he who sits on the throne shall spread his tent over them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun strike them, nor any heat. Because the Lamb who is in the midst of the throne shall shepherd them, and lead them to fountains of waters of life, and the Elohim shall wipe away every tear from their eyes.